Okay, this is the Otterly Pets Dog Harness. I'm going to show you how you can adjust the straps, how to put it on your dog. To begin with, we have these clips that release to allow you to easily put it on under the torso of your dog. This part is where the head goes through. So you just put that over your dog's head like that, and then you're going to bring the clips up around their torso and connect them back up like that. Now you'll of course need to adjust the strap length for your dog, and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is the longest length. I mean, you can get a little bit longer, but that's about the longest it'll go. And to adjust the position, especially on this back one, it's easier to disconnect the clip so you can work with it. But the idea is you want to keep, these two pieces are going to end up together, either moved all the way down over here to be the closest it can be, or up here as it currently is with this little bit hanging out of the strap. Okay, so if we want to move it down to where it's the smallest it can be, we're going to want to work this strap all the way through back down here. So going to give ourselves a little bit of slack here to get that started, and we can work that down. We're going to just pull that down to where we want it. It's the tightest there, and then we're just going to keep following this strap all the way through the rest of it. So I found it's really helpful to hold on to this with your thumb, your hand like that, and you can keep this right here perpendicular to the strap. If you have it at an angle like that, it's not going to budge. And that's made to not move out of the position. So you got to have it perpendicular like that. Hold on to it well, and then pull the one side of the strap, and it'll pull through fairly easily. Okay, so you get it down to where there's about where you want. You want them right up next to each other, or they'll kind of push into it. And then now we can pull the rest of the strap through and have it hanging out the back end, and we can just hold on to that. This one does allow you to pull it through without it being at an angle like that. So you can just pull that the rest of the way through, and there you go. Now we're at the tightest that you can be. Okay, now this excess strap you can just wind up, just kind of roll it about that size, and you can tuck that into this little pouch for it right here. Okay, so that's out of the way. This tucks in right there. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time, just kind of show you now to get it back to the longest. So we'll pull that out. And again, the idea is we're going to have this strap get back up to here and just fish the whole strap back down to the bottom here. Okay, so we're going to start out just by pulling that through up to here. You want to leave yourself a little bit of slack so you can work with it in case you need to adjust it back down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to pull that through there. And then again, holding on to it, that position I was showing you before, we're going to now pull the strap through the other way. Okay, we're going to bring it back up to where it's right next to that one, just like we did the other way. Okay, about right there. And then we will pull the rest of that strap through. Okay, and there we are. So now we're at the longest length again. Okay, and that's pretty much all there is to that. Same kind of mechanism in the front, except, okay, so this in the front to adjust, it's a little bit challenging. If you need to adjust this to the shorter position, then it's going to, this little clip or this little, whatever that's called, sorry, is going to end up closer to here. And you're going to have to fish it through, if you need it longer, this little guide deal right here. Okay, so you just kind of have to work that through, have it on the other side, and then you can work that part through here. All right, now this one up here, it does need to be a bit, the perpendicular kind of way to get it through. Another way you could do it is to kind of give yourself some slack. That's probably easier actually. Just pull that up, and then you can work it either way that you need to go with it, and then pull it through the rest of the way. Okay. let's see, just a minute. Okay, now this, there's a ring in here that this slides on, so that's where it's going to slide out on that. Okay, so there's the tightest you can get it on that. So if you want to extend it back out again, easier to push the deal through here first, and then you can work the strap back through like we did on the other one. Again, this is something you're going to have to adjust once for your dog, and then it'll just be a simple matter of sliding it on and then clipping the clips in place, and it should be good to go. Because it can be a little bit challenging initially. There we go. All right. So, there we go. Thanks for watching.